Hi, my name is Dr. Pecoraro. I'm a chiropractor in Westfield, New Jersey. I had a patient a while ago that mentioned to me that he didn't believe in God because it didn't make sense on how there could be a being that could make things out of nothing. And I can understand that. It doesn't make sense. However, there's really no way that any of us could ever really understand how God does anything that he does, because he's so far above us, so different from us. To give you an idea of what I mean, I heard this nuclear physicist one time who believed in God. He was telling this lady, he said, well, for God couldn't even tell me how he does what he does. And it'd be like if I was trying to explain to a kid in kindergarten how to make an atom bomb. He couldn't possibly even understand the first thing I was starting to tell him, because there's just such a big difference in our intelligence and what he knows. And the difference between our intelligence as human beings and the intelligence of God, which is supposed to be infinite, is so great that it's even greater than between that nuclear physicist and that kindergarten kid. So it'd be impossible to understand God. As a matter of fact, St. Augustine one time said something like, well, if you understand it, it's probably not from God. So when we're explaining, when you learn things about God, when they're explained to us, they're not exactly true, exactly the way we say them, because they can't be. It's our way of trying to explain things that cannot be explained. They're put into human terms. So it's not really exactly the way it is, but it's the only way that we can really understand it. Just like if the physicist was explaining it to the kindergarten kid. So I hope this gives you something to think about and meditate about, and maybe we'll talk at another time. Thank you very much.